lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side braids. That's a terrible lyric, by the way. Like, my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you. And so I went and you went. And, oh, Jesus. And let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam. What the fuck? Your sweet moonbeam. The smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided. Oh, okay. I knew when we collided. You're the one I had decided. Who's one of my kind? Who's one of my kind? Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo? The way you move ain't fair, you know. Jesus, wow, this is, how did he do this? Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss the single thing you do tonight. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? Hey, soul sisters.
Welcome back. Episode 19.
19. Yeah.
This is Danny.
I am Danny.
I am Justin.
He is Justin.
And AI can recognize that, apparently.
Really?
Apparently. I found this pretty interesting, and I'll show you in a second. But first, it's time for our drinks of the day.
You already know the vibes.
Also, Mr. Purple Turtle on YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Links in the description. Go check out my other shit.
Yeah, I got nothing to promote, but maybe soon.
Maybe soon. Today we've got the Pink Edition Red Bull.
Ooh.
Wild berries.
Oh,
it's not as good as it sounds. It's not. So.
I do have an experience with an energy drink I will bring up soon. He already knows. But you guys don't.
Let's get some ASMR for you. Sounds nice.
That is pretty nice.
It's good. It's not as good as I wanted it to be. All right, this has been around for a while. It's not new, but I drank a bunch of them when it first came out, and it's not as like. It's like a hint of berry.
Hint of berry.
Yeah, it's like someone whispered berry while you drank this, and
like strawberry.
Oh, I could taste it. Yeah, kind of strawberry. It's like different assorted berries.
Assorted berries, okay.
But like most of the time, Red Bull flavors are pretty sweet, and you can very much taste the flavor. This one's a little more subtle.
All right, I'll give it a shot. It's nice. Oh yeah, I
it's not like
definitely
berry, you know.
It's
just
yeah,
berry.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like they kind of put some berry in this.
They put some berry in.
They kind of
put some berry in.
They like, I don't know, and I don't know why, because like the other Red Bull flavors are like intense, like the strawberry apricot, like that's
strawberry, yeah.
But this one is just like, yeah, it's a berry.
It's just very casual,
very tame.
Snapple, you know, lemon today.
Lemon today.
So
there's that pop.
All right. I think we had this fact before, but is Snapple fact 1522? Some cats are allergic to humans. So actually, that is new.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Some cats are allergic to humans.
Some cats are allergic to humans.
Interesting. Well, I wonder what cats.
I think it's just like a possibility, I guess.
Yes, so. Interesting.
Yeah, what was your energy drink experience?
It's actually embarrassing, but not whatever. Not that embarrassing. It's just I don't know if I want to talk about it like that anymore. But whatever, I'll bring it up. It's just for the sake of bringing it up. So I went to a Knicks game the other day with my roommate, and you know, great time and all that. But before the game, you know, if you guys didn't know, C4 is now the official sponsor of the New York Knicks.
Hopefully soon the Knicks and around the corner.
Exactly. So just, you know, putting that out there.
Even though I'm drinking a Red Bull today, I'm sorry, guys. C4 is just a little too much. It's almost 8 p.m., guys. Had to chill with the Red Bull.
Exactly, and I should have. Well, I'll get to that in a second. I think you kind of know where I'm going with this, anyways. But anyways, so before the game, I'm waiting for my room to, because he's coming from work, to meet me at the right in front of MSG, where the Knicks play. So basically, like I said before, C4 is the official sponsor of New York Knicks, and they had like a whole fucking C4 truck just right outside MSG.
My dream.
His dream. I literally texted him. I was like, "Bro, this is like your." I literally texted that this is your fucking dream. It's insane. It's crazy. I was like, bro. I was like, damn. I wish you were here. I was like, and you've been kind of like cutting off the C4. So we still want to, shout you guys out.
I'll quit my job and drink only C4 for a sponsorship. All right, so.
I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah. So they just had the, whoever was, the people that were working with the C4 or whatever, they were just giving out free C4s, just casually in a bucket or whatever had it in, and because I saw people like kind of like gathered around. I was like, and I went up and then she just like pick a flavor, and I was like, yeah, I'll take this one, and I was just drinking it casually. And again, this is why I definitely should never get into energy drinks. I don't know how you do it, but for me, I was just like drinking it casually, and then I realized I just drank it too fast or drank too much before like
the C4.
I was kind of chugging it a bit. I'm not gonna lie, and it just was not a great move. I was definitely as we're going in, I'm like fucking jittery and just like super like energy, but also like I felt like weird inside. Just wasn't a good move, but at all.
Yeah,
you can tell I don't drink energy drinks too often. And this is why I made a bad mistake.
You do have to build a tolerance to it.
Yeah, so I don't know how you do it, but man, I don't realize at that point yeah, and I'll have a here and there, but or like I guess sip of yours obviously or something like that, but yeah, energy drinks is not it for me. I realize, and because I feel like I'm just gonna fucking consume it the way I did the other day, and I'm gonna be an idiot, and I can't do that. And
straight chugging C4.
Straight, yeah, just like it's like fucking juice, like, and because it basically was that,
Yeah.
But I think that's the purpose of what they're doing, which is, we still want to like again, shout you guys out, of course, sponsorship and all that. Yeah,
guys, I don't want to sleep. I just have to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So like, if I didn't have a reason to have to wake up every day, I would just be drinking C4.
Right. I was definitely energetic and ready for that game, I was like, because I felt like I needed a little bit of energy coming from work and all that, but yeah,
happens,
right?
It happens to the best of us. First time I had a Monster, it was my first energy drink. Was a Monster, just a regular Monster.
Yeah,
and I didn't think about it. I just chugged the whole can in like a minute.
Yeah, because that's sometimes you're just not thinking.
I'm just thirsty, right?
Right.
So I chugged the whole Monster in a minute. I had a terrible headache for the rest of the day.
Man, I was grateful I didn't have like a headache or anything.
Racing,
my heart was racing for sure though. I was just not like.
And I was like, all right, this sucks. And then I didn't listen, just kept drinking them.
Yeah. That's when the addiction began. So
yeah. Well, the addiction really began when I started working at Starbucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, not the beginning of Starbucks. That like kind of kicked it off a little bit.
Caffeine when you're working at a
exactly.
place like that.
So like Starbucks, I was having coffee every day, twice a day.
Yeah.
Maybe more than that. And then that was already like, okay, I kind of need coffee now to stay awake. And then I was working 2 jobs. So I was working Starbucks and another cafe.
Yeah.
And I was working at one place from 7 to 2, which was not bad. 5 hours is what it is.
Yeah.
No, that's 7 hours.
7 to 2?
7 to 2 is what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, 7 hours. Yeah.
So I was working 7 to 2 at one place and then going to Starbucks for like a 3 to 11. Because another 8
I remember
hours
those days
that.
for you. I don't know how you'd pull it off.
And I did that every single day for like 6 months.
That's right. It was literally every day.
I did not have a day off.
That's crazy.
Even if I had off from one job, I would have had to work the other one.
Like I remember this, but like the fact that like you're just like wow.
And so I would drink coffee at the first cafe.
Yeah, you definitely needed that shit.
Get a Red Bull on the way to my second job, which was Starbucks, and then drink coffee while I'm at Starbucks. So I was like all day just caffeine, coffee, energy drink.
And there wasn't even like 2 hours in between. You ended at 2, and then you started the next job at 3. So
yeah, I had to get there immediately and just fucking...
Yeah. At least it was kind of close.
Starbucks was pretty understanding. Like even if I was late, they were like, whatever, you have a second job.
Yeah.
You got here.
I mean, it's you gotta work 2 jobs. That's what.
Even though like then I didn't have to. Now I feel like I have to. Then I don't know why I was doing that. Probably because I didn't have much faith in the first job. Well, not the first job, the new job.
Right.
I didn't have much faith in that staying open.
And then
I stayed at Starbucks. And then it didn't stay open. So I'm glad I stayed at Starbucks, even though.
Yeah, so it panned out in a way, but
even though
was it worth it?
I stopped working at Starbucks at some point, and then only worked that job, and then that job closed down. So I just got fucked over in the long run. But
yeah,
is what it is.
Was ideally worth it. You made some good money.
I did make great money at the time. Like dude, 19?
Yeah,
2019, and I was making like probably over $1,000 a week.
Yeah, but not much, I guess, to do with
it. Back then, like, yeah, no time to spend it.
You didn't time to spend.
So, like, fuck.
So, did it really pay off?
I guess
the money was nice, though, I guess.
Yeah,
just to have.
It was nice to not do anything with.
Yeah.
Even though somehow I spent it all.
I feel like that's just kind of a, probably had to.
Yeah, I definitely had to spend. Like, I was buying so many Pokemon cards. And fucking. Like,
was it? It was.
I was buying a lot of Pokemon cards. Not to like sell her.
No, I remember that was kind of a thing you had going at the time.
I wish I could still, but resellers have made it like impossible to get them. So
yeah, it's the world we live in,
I would still collect, but I just can't. It's more expensive than like my rent to fucking collect.
Yeah, it's just not like a great hobby to keep. Going.
So that was the start of the caffeine addiction, and now
that makes sense now. Yeah.
I always say like, I can quit anytime I want, and I kind of can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like this whole month, like I have like maybe one a week.
Yeah, I mean you've been a lot better. It's
so like I don't know if it's an addiction or I just like doing it.
It's a bit of both.
Because I feel like if it was an addiction, I'd be like, no, I can't stop.
That's true. But I did feel like you at a certain point you were just like always consistently.
Yeah, but like the whole key to an addiction is like you're addicted, you can't stop.
That is. Yeah, you have to have it like one of the.
There's other things that we do that are more that's okay with that we do all the time. We don't call it an addiction, but we do it all the time.
That's true. That's fair.
But if it's like something that you physically can't prevent yourself from doing, that's when it becomes like an addiction.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
well, like regardless, you've been a lot better. So
yeah. Good. So if you guys are scared to quit energy drinks, just fucking quit it. You'll feel like shit for a couple of days after, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Same thing as like fucking like smoking or doing drugs. Like there's a withdrawal period, right?
Right.
So like no matter what you're doing, especially if it's something you enjoy, the second you quit it for at least a couple days after, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
If I was out of nowhere, like I'm gonna stop playing video games forever, that whole week would suck ass.
Yeah,
I'd probably get over it eventually. Probably not actually, but especially the beginning period would be awful.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. I feel like at some point for us. But
yeah, probably.
Like we're just on our way there.
We're heading there. Unless I can make it a career, go subscribe, Mr. Purple Turtle. But yeah, so AI can detect who we are and what we're saying. Yeah, doing.
This is news to me.
Yeah. So let me see your phone for a second. Straight through the fucking YouTube app. That's the craziest part. Nope, not notifications. So if I look up our podcast. Right, and I haven't tried this feature before. It's a new feature I've tried. And we go into our video. There's a little button here that's like a star.
Oh, okay.
That is apparently an AI summary of the entire video.
I should never click on this.
So I clicked on it, and you can click summarize the video. And it'll take a second, and then it will summarize the entire video. I don't know why yours is in Chinese. Mine was not in Chinese.
Yeah, I don't know why that either.
This is the summary that I got. All right. So in this episode titled whatever, this is our last episode, Danny and Justin, aka Mr. Purple Turtle, reflect on their podcast journey in 2025 and discuss their plans for 2026. Here are the key points. Introduction, New Year's reflect. There's timestamps.
I was going to say there's timestamps. Like that's
introductions and New Year reflections. The hosts welcome their viewers to their 18th episode and the first of 2026. Drinks and Snapple Fact are a segment. Snapple fact number 11 about flamingos turning pink from eating shrimp. They got that. Haircuts and mullets. Danny and Justin talking about their recent haircuts, with Justin discussing his mullet journey and how it
And
evolved.
what's cool is that like they know who's who, obviously, because I guess we introduced.
Yep.
Which I get.
We introduced ourselves one time, by the way. You just said you're Danny, I'm Justin, and from that whole point, it knows exactly who we are.
I wonder what happens, because there's times where we haven't introduced ourselves.
It probably wouldn't, but
so I wonder how they would detect.
Review of 2025, look back at 2025, blah blah blah. Favorite episodes. They include mention of some of their favorite episodes, including episode 1, the nostalgic episode, the AI classrooms episode, which was more structured and journalistic, channel statistics, community interaction.
Yeah,
they celebrate reaching 19 subscribers in their first year with 17 videos.
This is crazy.
Future holiday episodes. They discuss plans for future holiday themed episodes following their successful Halloween and Christmas specials. 26 goals for the podcast. There's no summary on that. It just timestamps when the 2026 goals happen. Expansion and quality improvements. They aim to expand on themes, topics, and overall quality. New settings and guests. Subscriber goals, consistency, bonus content, viewer engagement, live streams, individual goals for 2026.
And my goals.
And then, it summarized every topic we touched upon with timestamps to all of them. And then all of a sudden, here's Danny's goals. Danny's goals: focus on consistency, losing weight, potentially starting his own separate project, and continuous self-improvement.
That's fucking
And then
insane.
Justin's goals also emphasizes consistency, learning from past experiences of overworking, and maintaining his YouTube channel for enjoyment and memories rather than solely for growth.
And that was it. I guess that's all they had.
That's the entire summary. And
Yeah,
that's
because they missed like 20 minutes worth, I feel like.
Yeah, the timestamps stop. I feel like the timestamps are out of place.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to see it and see how accurate that is, but like,
yeah,
it seems for the.
Well, 'cause
I mean,
even
the summaries
from-
sound pretty accurate.
even from this, like my goals start at 29 minutes and end at 33 minutes, but our individual goals segment also starts at 27 minutes and ends at 33 minutes.
Yeah, so it's not entirely accurate.
So I guess it's like both of our
oh,
goals. For the whole
yeah, I
time,
was just gonna say, yeah,
and then it somewhere, I don't know. There's some overlaps here. There's some.
Yeah, because it's 27, then 27:32.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
I don't. It's not perfect, but yeah, we just start the video. Hey, I'm Danny. I'm Justin. And from the rest of the video, okay, that's Justin. That's Danny. These are his goals. This is what he's talked about. This is
That's
what his
crazy.
goals are. This is what he's talking
I guess
about.
introducing yourself.
It's perfectly sorted everything that you've said, everything that I've said, and it can categorize them based on.
And
which
it's
one
crazy
you
how it
like.
works so quickly. There's no
Immediately, just like it's like every video that's ever been uploaded maybe just automatically gets summarized by AI, and then when people press the button, it just thinks about it. It just recognized us. That's it.
This AI is getting crazy, bro.
So
it's wow.
that is something I've never clicked on that button before.
No, I didn't even honestly. I
thought
never
about
even
it.
paid attention nor noticed it was
I
there.
clicked on it by accident today, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay, what does that do?" And then there was an option to summarize the video, and I was like, "Oh, okay, let's see what the summary is." And I thought it would just be AI to. I obviously knew it was AI, but I thought it would just kind of very simply summarize it, like, okay, this is a podcast where two guys are talking about goals in the new year, right?
Right.
But for it to be like Danny, Justin, this, he said this, that point, timestamps, like I didn't think it was like a whole fucking thing. Like I didn't think it was planned out and descriptive like that. I just thought it would be like, this is a podcast, they're talking about New Year's. Enjoy.
Well, ChatGPT definitely can't do it. I copied the link and I just said summarize this video for me.
Huh.
It can't recognize the link. Because I was gonna say, I wonder if ChatGPT could, and I was like, let me just try it. And then they're asking me for a brief description of what happens in the video.
That's what we just asked for.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
I guess ChatGPT doesn't work as well as
It probably does for bigger ones, but considering that's the only source, like think about like a Mr. Beast video. Like everyone on the internet's talking about that. So ChatGPT has plenty of sources to understand what this video is about. Our video, like, it's not really, no one's talking about it. It doesn't know what it's about.
I think I was just watching a Mr. Beast video before. Let's see.
Yep.
You were right.
Because people have there's more than one source to that. People all around the
No,
internet are
I
talking
get it.
about-
I just wow. There's even like
Yeah.
links to like what? Wow,
Fully summarize that Mr. Beast video entirely.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
We just got blow up then, and you know, just like
Yeah.
any key moments in Tennessee as wow.
So yeah, this YouTube AI is crazy. I really the
This is crazy, man.
our names and categorizing what we've talked about based on our names is like the craziest thing, I think. Because it's one thing to search this Mr. Beast video, okay, whatever, he's famous, and like it's pretty straightforward. But for us to just be like, hey, I'm Danny, I'm Justin, and then this AI is just like, oh yeah, Justin had a mullet and he didn't like it. Now he got a haircut, and these are his goals, and like that's crazy.
Yeah,
That was insane to me. I didn't think it would be able to put those pieces together.
yeah. No, I'm still just starting to make. That's wow.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how it works so quickly, and I mean, I get it. That's just how it
what
is
it's for, yeah.
That's what it's for, you know. And again, it has its pros and cons. Obviously, we've discussed AI before and what we feel about it to a degree, but man, I just
Yeah. The name thing just threw me the most.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
like,
that-
we only said it once, which means it really skimmed through this entire video,
recognized who we were.
recognized who we were, kept note of that, and then attached key points to our names and who we were. It actually gave us identities
Yeah,
and like expanded upon details about our identity.
it's gotten a lot better, smarter. It's just
It's not just like this is a video, two guys, they're talking about this, this, and that. These are some of the things that were mentioned.
right.
It's actually identifying us and splitting us up based on our characteristics.
Yeah, I want to look at one of our old videos later where we didn't introduce ourselves to see what they say.
Yeah.
I got to see how that goes, but
Do you think they'll like reference other videos of ours and like be like, oh, so that's him, that's him?
that could be something. I mean, they might. I don't know.
I don't think they will. I think that's
No,
like
I feel like it's
that might be like a breach of privacy or something.
Yeah, probably not.
Granted, it's still public information because you can, but
I don't know. I think it's a video by video basis. at
yeah,
the
I don't
moment.
think it's able to
No.
check other videos for information.
And then go back and then like say this
Yeah.
is because that would be crazy.
That would be
That'd
crazy.
be crazy than even just the name thing. And
That
it's
would be very crazy. I'll update you guys if that's the case.
Yeah, I gotta look at it because I would like go through it right now, but I don't know what
I-
videos we
yeah, I
did
have
introduce
no
ourselves.
idea,
Yeah, I would
yeah.
have to like go through each one and
Somewhere in the middle. I feel like we've been doing it pretty recently, and when we started off, we were doing it. So somewhere in the middle, we didn't introduce ourselves. I
yeah,
don't
there was
know
like a
which
couple videos, but at least for sure, but maybe a little
So-
bit more. But
Yeah, I just thought that was pretty crazy.
that is something, man. The fact that they gave like detailed summaries of like each like thing that we discussed
it's
and
crazy.
timestamps at that as well, which man, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't even gotta watch our video anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you literally
You just-
don't. I mean, you don't really have to at all. I
you
mean,
just you use that.
I
It's
mean,
like, oh, okay,
we
cool.
still recommend it, of course.
Please
but,
watch our
Please
video.
watch. But
Don't listen to the
I mean,
AI summary.
again, the AI summary is it's just a summary. We're still going to it doesn't give full details. It gives
Yeah.
again, it's a summaries, right? So, but
It is pretty crazy though.
wow.
To see, like, I don't know, maybe it's just crazy because like I never thought of like myself in one of those scenarios, right? Because like I can look up other things, other people, ask for summaries of other things, and I'm like, okay, whatever, it's just a person. But for me
Mm.
to be like included in some sort of like me by name
Yeah,
was
right.
included in like some AI's answer, that's weird.
I wonder how it would be for your Mr. Purple Turtle videos. Would they refer you as Justin or Mr. Purple Turtle?
That's interesting. That is interesting
I don't
because
know-
I don't say my name in the videos.
I was gonna say like
I don't even say Mr. Purple Turtle in the videos.
Yeah,
I just go.
You just go. You
I just say, all right, what's going on, guys? We're playing this today.
So they might just refer you potentially as Mr. Purple Turtle.
might.
Since you're the only one that's typically in the videos, anyways. And
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe some of my other videos where we're playing like multiplayer.
yeah, because you never say, "Hey, it's Mr. Purple Turtle."
Yeah,
or
no, I don't
something.
really have like an intro.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm curious
Yeah, I know we
what
got
that
to
would be.
figure that out.
So I don't know if you guys upload videos or anything. Check out the AI summaries that's under your videos or anything. See what it says about you. That's the first video that's recommended.
Yeah.
Gas station case. Okay. Summarize that video for me. that's a very long summary.
The host, Mr. Purple Turtle, expresses enjoyment. So they recognize you as the host.
They do recognize me as Mr. Purple Turtle.
Expresses his enjoyment of the demo, his eagerness to play the full version, especially to understand the mystery of the many Michaels.
I don't even remember what that's about.
It was in that segment for that lasted about 40 seconds.
All right.
And it's giving me it's giving us a summary of the game.
So many timestamps, jump scare timestamp.
A jump scare timestamp?
Yeah,
it
the last
depends.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, that works pretty
That's
good.
actually pretty good. And it's like, wow.
And it does recognize that the person in
That's-
that little square is Mr. Purple Turtle.
Yeah, there you go.
AI is pretty crazy, man.
It really
We always
is.
come back to the AI topic, but like it's something that's so constantly evolving.
It
around
is.
us.
It's only getting better. Clearly, it's
That
proving
was-
it there right there.
That was crazy. Yeah, to be it makes me feel a little famous. Be like AI is like, yes, that's him. That's Mr. Purple
Yeah,
Turtle.
I see what you mean now. Yeah,
You know?
yeah. The whole like that's pretty cool.
It's a
But
little-
also,
little strange.
it's definitely still a bit
It's a little
scary.
strange, a little strange, but
And yeah, definitely strange.
Because like we're sitting here, we did the podcast. It's like, oh yeah, these are the podcast guys, Danny and Justin. This is what they're talking about. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it's weird to be like referred to.
Yeah,
You know?
no, it is.
Like I don't know, never thought about that.
Yeah,
You know, like it's not like even now, like a human, like no one's googling who we are. No, I hope not. But
yeah, that'd be weird.
no one knows who we are. So if someone out there is like googling our names and shit, I don't know what you're up to. Stop it.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. Nothing.
Like, but no one's doing that. So for an AI to be like, here's a result, and it's like our names and like what we're talking about, it's like
Yeah,
it makes me feel a little famous.
a little famous. Yeah,
You know, like wow, the search result knows who I am. It's pretty crazy.
that is insane.
Yeah. So that was my recent discovery today.
I mean, no, it's cool. I mean,
New,
you definitely.
I didn't know that feature was around. So
I start doing that with more videos like of ours and just in general. Like,
should be about here on the video. I think directly under this. Click that.
It's the little star
The
thing.
little star thing should be like right about here. If that lines up, I'm so good at this. But yeah, click that and go to your favorite videos or something and summarize it. So see what it says. Because for some reason, the first time I tried that just now, it was in Chinese.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know why, but I asked it to redo it in English and it worked. So
Oh, at least it worked.
it worked. So I could read it, but if you could read Chinese,
Go right ahead.
Maybe it'll do it for you. I don't know. What if someone does speak Chinese and it translates it in English now? Because like we speak English,
Right, that we
it was
do.
Chinese. What if like someone who's like, I don't know, Russian got like Chinese, or someone who was like Chinese got like English?
Yeah,
Like, is it just giving everyone the wrong language?
yeah. You know they're working on Rush Hour 4?
For her Chinese, he was like
So you got
Jackie Chan. Rush Hour 4.
That's where my brain was like going.
See the gears turning while I'm talking about this. He's like,
the little fucking
you know
bunny
who
rabbit.
speaks Chan? You know who would have understood that fucking summary? Jackie fucking Chan would have. He would have read that perfectly.
Easily. Maybe Chris Tucker too. He's
I'm
got to
sure
learn
he's
something.
learned-
I know.
Yeah, he's.
right?
I'm sure he's learned
They
something.
made 3 movies together. I mean, like,
Yeah, one
I'm
of
sure
them
he
was in
learned,
like
knows a
France,
couple words.
But, like,
Yeah.
apart from the Paris one, they were.
The third
like,
one was definitely
in-
like no, that was
that was a Paris one, right?
I think. I don't know.
One of them was Paris, but other than that, they were in China for a bit. I feel
In
like
the second one, for sure, they were in
yeah,
China.
they were. So I feel like he had to learn some Chinese while he was there, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I would learn Chinese if I was in China for like
Yeah.
6 months filming a movie.
Yeah, that's true. And they said that they've been working on this for like years now, so who knows if it's actually happening.
Yeah, same thing as Harold and Kumar. Like this,
Yeah.
there's supposed to be a Harold and Kumar 4 happening since 2012. It's not coming. It's not.
Yeah, probably
it's
not.
It's not gonna happen. It's because Kumar went to go work for like the White House.
That's right.
He was like one of Obama's like secretaries. Or
I think you're
something.
just gonna say like he became gay, which is also true.
Kumar.
Or is it Harold?
Harold's the Asian guy.
Yeah, so Kumar. Yeah.
Kumar's gay.
Yeah. R.O.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't. How do you know that?
I just know things, man.
That's weird. How did?
He's
He's like like not that famous either. It's weird.
The internet.
He's just, hey, remember this guy from 20 years ago? He's fucking gay now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Can he make another movie, please? Can he fucking stop fucking around in the White House and go be funny again? Like,
is he really working in the White House?
he was when Obama was around.
That's yeah.
He was like, I forgot what he did, but he was like a secretary or something for Obama.
Yeah. I mean, Neil Patrick Harris, you know, he's always been gay, so like, you know, and
he did, yeah. So
I will say this because I feel like I never mentioned this before. How I Met Your Mother is one of my favorite shows of all time. Just putting that out there. But Neil Patrick Harris, man, like on the surface, you would say, all right, he's not like A-list actor by any means,
Right.
for sure. But I think he's one of the greatest actors of all time.
he pretends to love women real good.
He's like
He's
when
real
when
good.
you know that like that he's
Yeah.
actually gay in real life, and then like on the show, he's just like
He can act.
the straightest man ever. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a funny juxtaposition, I guess. Like, oh yeah, you're gay, you're gonna get so much pussy. you're gonna get the most pussy out of anyone on the show.
it's like I don't know how he is in the Harold Kumar. I haven't
He's
seen
about
it.
the same.
I assume about, and he's
Yeah.
playing himself too, which is like a funny.
Yeah, he's playing Neil Patrick Harris,
that's fuck. Like,
and he's still not gay. I don't know. They were just
That's
like,
so
nah, you
insane.
still love women though.
No, he plays straight too well. He like
He's good at it. He's very good at like enjoying women.
it makes me feel like in the show at least like am I not like straight enough? Like is that like
I don't like women that much.
Yeah, like,
huh? Maybe.
it's just crazy. I don't
It is
know.
crazy.
I've watched it rewatched the show like 2 or 3 times now, and I'm like just like man, like he's just really good at that. Like
He is really good at that.
granted, the show I feel like to a degree is a little dated with the way he acts on the show for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Little
just like
much.
a little much,
Little much.
Little
but,
much.
You know.
which is why we can't like have like shows like that anymore. You know,
Yeah. But to be fair, all the women were willing participants.
right. But also the way he was kind of going about,
Yeah,
like
he was trying very hard. But
a little too hard at times,
but you know.
especially in the earlier seasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Some of it was more.
But yeah, again, it's comedy. It's funny.
It's just a show.
It's just a show. It's just a show. But I just wanted to bring that up real quick because obviously we brought up Kumar being gay
Yeah.
in real life. So yeah,
I didn't know that. What
Yeah.
was that? Cal Penn, I think.
Cal Penn, yeah, yeah.
Penn, yeah.
And they were both on How I Met Your Mother too. They both had their own individual.
yeah?
Yeah, yeah. You don't remember?
I like John Cho. He
was
he doesn't do much.
in the movies. You mean? Or?
Just anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Like he did Harold and Kumar, and then after that he's had like
You did that
episodes here and there.
what was it Cowboy Bebop? Whatever.
Yeah.
The anime thing.
Yeah.
Didn't he do well? They had like 1 or 2 seasons.
Yeah, I don't know why. A lot of people love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he doesn't like. He's not like.
Yeah, he's not like a yeah.
Big, he's not like a big screen.
Yeah,
fucking
same thing with the
actor,
other guy.
like,
Yeah.
And like it's really like he had an episode of Charmed. It was a good episode, but he like plays a ghost or something, and she falls in love with him, and she can't be with him because he's a fucking ghost. 'Cause, like, what's wrong with you? But
There's also in the I remember because they made you know the Santa Claus movie Tim Allen.
oh yeah, yeah.
So I started to watch because they made a show on Disney Plus. It came out a few years ago called The Santa Clauses or whatever.
Okay.
He's in that show too.
John
Like-
Cho,
No,
Cal Penn.
Cal Penn. Yeah,
Alright, okay, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, John Cho's not in much.
yeah. No, he's not.
He's not in a whole lot of things. Just that one episode of Charmed is
Yeah,
the
and-
one thing I could think of.
And Cal Penn, he was Robin's boyfriend. He was
Yeah.
there. He was the
Oh yeah,
therapist.
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
John Cho, I don't remember what his character was. He just was in like a couple episodes.
yeah.
And then,
He does that a lot, where he just like will play like a one-off.
yeah, he was like in like half the season. It was like the 7th or 8th season, I think,
Hmm.
for Cal Penn's character. When
Oh,
he
Cal
was-
Penn. Yeah, no, John Cho though, like
Yeah, I don't know,
just.
but it makes sense why they were in
comes
it,
and
of
goes.
course. You know.
Yeah, I
But yeah.
mean, it's shit. I wish we got a Harold and Kumar 4. Now it's too late. It's please don't make one. They're too old.
I gotta
It's
watch
too-
those movies. I just haven't just gotten
please
around
don't
to them
make it.
yet.
It's like the third time we mentioned it on this
I
podcast.
know. I know.
But yeah, no, I mean,
Well, they didn't know how your mother's like one of the best. You know, something.
go check it out. I haven't watched like a sitcom in a long time. Like I've seen an episode here and there, but like
Yeah.
the last time I like sat down and just watched.
You know
it,
when I want to start watching for some reason? Well, I don't want to say for some reason. I know why. I guess to a degree. I want to start watching Scrubs.
I've heard good
it's a-
things.
Yeah, again, medical shows in general, I don't really tend to watch, or at all for that matter. But it's a comedy show, and like
Yeah,
they're also bringing it back. Like it's
some
gonna
of
be like
it's
on.
pretty funny.
cable network
I've
or
seen
somewhat-
episodes here and there. It's pretty funny.
Like, it seems like it's kind of funny. So
Yeah.
like I don't know.
So I haven't.
I might check it out one
I
of these
haven't
days.
watched most of it, but you know, it's a good comedy, good old comedy that reminds me of Scrubs. I don't know why it reminds me of Scrubs, but My Name Is Earl. Go check that out.
I've never really watched. I know.
It's so good.
What's it? Jason Lee, right?
It's so good. You know, Jason Lee was like a professional skateboarder.
No, I didn't know that actually.
He was like besides acting, he's like a legendary like record holding skateboarder.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah. You know, he's also Syndrome in The Incredibles.
Yeah.
You know, Jack Black actually wanted to do that.
I saw that clip. Yeah.
Yeah. He said he really regretted it. Made
Well,
sense.
yeah.
It made a lot of money and all that, and Disney and
Yeah, well, because he said that the Syndrome character was like flat, like
yeah,
didn't
he,
have
like,
depth to it.
and then
which-
it had so much depth, like
Yeah,
the
like the
character, like
most.
he did.
like okay. Sorry, Jack Black.
But I feel like Jason Lee was really perfect for that role.
Oh, he did it really well. I love Jason Lee.
That's the thing. It's like when certain like
Should have brought him back for Skate. R.I.P. Skate. No one plays that anymore. I don't think.
yeah.
No one plays that. That season 1 ended, and everyone was like, "Okay, that was Skate."
I honestly, after I bought the fucking
Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper,
Never
that was
played
it.
again.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna. Yeah, I didn't.
I played for a little bit. I did like the Halloween events.
Yeah,
and
no,
shit,
I
but
just kind of it just.
there wasn't enough changing for it to justify us to keep playing. It's
Yeah,
just
no.
the same thing over. and
Definitely a
over
little
again.
bit waste of money on my end, you know, in terms of like what you know.
Yeah.
Well, I guess both of our ends because we both got the Grim Reaper back, but yeah,
Yeah. R.I.P. Maybe I'll go back.
Yeah,
See what's
yeah,
happening.
it's just cool to just skate around.
I
stuff
might
like-
make a video like is Skate good in 2026?
Yeah.
I played Skate in 2026. This is how it went, and it's just gonna be like 20 minutes of me falling. But
That's just what the game is.
yeah, the game just didn't evolve or change enough or fast enough for it to like hold my attention, which is a shame because like I do enjoy the game, but like we got ADD fucking TikTok brains now, so
That's the thing. I've realized that's the same thing with me. Like I can't like be as hyper focused on like a game I'm playing as like the way I used to be. To a degree, it depends on the game. Like I was playing like MLB The Show last night, played a whole game of it, and for the most part, I was locked in. Like I'll pause here and there, just like whatever. I'm like on my phone, just doom scrolling maybe a
you
little
gotta
bit. But
pause your game to scroll. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I find myself doing that. Like yesterday.
but it's kind of hard to do like when you have a controller.
Yesterday I
and,
was like, maybe I'll play some Arc Raider solos. Pressed play, launched up my Switch,
Yeah.
started playing Pokemon a little bit. Oh, I found a match. Okay, put away my Switch. Oh, the match is taking a while to load. Pull out my phone. Arc
Yeah.
Raiders loads. Oh, cool. And then I'm like, I don't really want to play Arc Raiders, and I got off, and then I was doing like 4 things at once. I got TV going in the background. Like,
yeah, it's we need something going at all times. It's just the way to.
I need to like if I'm left alone with my thoughts for a second, it's not fun. So I need something to.
That just got dark so like quickly.
But yeah, I know. I feel like that's all of us nowadays. It's like we
Yeah, I
can't-
mean that's just what the phones have done
no
to
one
us.
has like just quiet time.
This is a reminder to just like
Maybe we should start having some quiet time.
I was just saying start going outside more and to be less on our phones.
Outside is good, but if
You
you're
remember the Nickelodeon they had like the day of play or whatever it's called.
oh
like,
yeah.
where it was like, I don't know if you guys remember this. If you grew up like this as well, you just had Nickelodeon, and it's like it was like sometime in March, I think it was like they'll have like a whole day or half of the day where it says, I forgot what it says exactly. This is the day of play where you just like they're basically telling us go outside.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, we'll come back at around like 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock. I don't know, something like that. But it's literally just gonna be like a whole like broadcast screen. Like it just like
Yeah, and that like ruined my day as a kid.
Yeah.
But
well, no, you
nowadays,
just go to fucking Disney Channel or Cartoon
yeah,
Network.
I just whatever, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I feel like I'd appreciate that because like whenever I
Yes.
get shit like that on my phone, like I don't know if you get it, but like I'll be scrolling on Instagram or TikTok, and it, like a video will pop up and be like, "This is your checkpoint. You've doom scrolled enough. Get off."
No, I don't. Yeah.
I get those all the time where like I'll get a random reel where it's like, "Okay,
Oh, I used to
it's
get.
time to get off your phone,"
There was this.
and it works. I'm like, "Oh shit, okay." It like wakes me up like I'm a fucking sleeper agent. I'm like, "Oh shit, you're right."
I was like maybe a year or two ago. I used to get videos from like these random TikTokers. Like they'll be like, "Make sure you drink water today." Like I don't know if they. I feel like that.
I haven't gotten
That trend
They
died
know
out.
I don't.
Yeah, I think they just know.
They know
yeah.
I don't. So
That'll be like drink water or like I don't know, get off your phone, stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
There's mainly like the water ones. I got a lot.
yeah, a lot of the water ones. I
Yeah.
got so many. Like I'd scroll and
People
like
like stop.
30 or 40 reels later, it'd be like, okay, get the fuck off your phone. Go do something productive.
Yeah,
Stop scrolling.
I
And it would work.
Yeah. It would work.
I would be like, shit, all right.
Yeah,
You're
reality check.
yeah. Like I would get those like once an hour reality checks.
Yeah, I just feel like people stop caring about water.
And it would work, which is an issue. So Instagram stopped promoting me those videos because obviously it could tell that video is making people get off.
Right.
So I hope those come
I gotta
back.
start drinking water more.
Yeah, me too. I should start drinking in general. But I hope those videos come back.
Yeah, I agree.
You thirsty?
I just want to finish this water.
So much drinking.
I realized. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot for you to edit. It's gonna be like crazy.
Now I'm actually gonna zoom in on that and make it real loud.
Wow. Yeah, I hope there's like I'll ask AI summary like when's the loud part?
When is the loud part? It's like at 3 minutes and 30. No, we're like 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
We're like not even close.
Yeah. I don't know.
What did you realize?
What did I realize?
All right, whatever. Moving on. I don't know. It was while you were drinking the water. You're like, you know what I realized? And I was like, what did you realize?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I'll get back
Speaking
to
of
maybe.
TikTok brain, while I was talking about that and using my Switch while playing games, you've been using your Switch a lot lately.
I have, as I mentioned towards the end of the last episode. Yeah, as you guys, or if you guys watched last episode, you would know. I've been playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond as of lately.
Which I now just also got.
He just got it the other day. I realized how quick like you could go through the game. I'm still like I didn't fully beat the game yet. Like I'm on the last part where you're going against the Elite Four and Cynthia. Man, that shit is hard as fuck. The Elite Four, not so much. Cynthia is the problem.
Cynthia.
Oh my god! At least with her one specific Pokemon, the Garchomp, her Garchomp is fucking insane. Just one shots me with fucking Earthquake. It's insane. Like it's like, but it's crazy too because like I was watching the the episode for last episode of our pod, and it's like wow, I just beat the third gym leader, and then it's like
You're.
everybody got at the end of the game, right? That's great.
now.
Yeah, wow. But yeah, that fucking Garchomp is insane. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it. I just gotta level up my Pokemon a bit more. And
It is
hopefully-
crazy how quick that game is because I
It
put
is.
like an hour or two in. Like I'm 2 gyms past. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
because there's no like in between bullshit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
once you get to your gym badge, all right, they'll give you like there's maybe like 2 or 3 of those missions where they'll have you do something for.
yeah.
But
Like I
then-
just had to go into the windmill place and stop Team Galactic.
yeah,
and-
exactly. So there's like maybe 3 or 4 of those types of missions.
Yeah.
And then it's like okay, now get
I
your
just
gym
go back
badge.
to the gym. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's it.
I just got the Grand Underground access. That thing is cool.
Yeah, see, I don't remember. Like,
I don't.
as
I know it was a thing.
Like-
The underground was a thing, and like the being able to like mine the fossils in the walls and
Right.
shit. That was a thing,
I vaguely remember that. I feel
but it wasn't as cool.
like there's so many different like areas where
Yeah.
there's like all
They
different
definitely
types of
expanded
Pokemon.
on it a lot.
And it's massive. Like I didn't
Huge.
explore the whole thing yet. Like I
It's
got
the whole map, basically. Yeah,
I guess I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess that would make
just underground the map.
yeah. It's just not. Yeah, I only explored like one part of it so far, but
Yeah.
it's fucking it's crazy. Wow. Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. I only went in one room, and there was like a Psyduck and like a bunch of Gastrodons, I think, in there.
Mm. Yeah, I got a bunch of Garchomps now in mine because I'm like towards the end of the game, and
Yeah.
I have one now, and I tried using it against it. I didn't even use that Pokemon once actually. I didn't use Garchomp like at all during the Elite Four time as well. I gotta bring back Roserade back in the fight, and I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm
Gotta
gonna
get the levels up.
I'm just gonna get. I'm like all my Pokemon are around like level 60, but yeah,
I just beat the second gym. A lot of my Pokemon are like mid-20s, almost 30.
I should have done more leveling up at the beginning. I was just kind of like breezing through. If I grinded a bit more at the beginning, I feel like I would be at a better place now. But whatever, it's fine.
The changes in that game are crazy.
I don't.
Like being able to access the box from anywhere. You could just at any time just switch your Pokemon
Oh, right,
into your
yeah.
party, or like XP share for everyone all the time. Like you used to get one EXP share in the game, and you used to get it really late in the game, and you can only put it on one Pokemon that receives XP. Otherwise, you would have to manually grind each individual Pokemon.
The only time you can't look at the box is when you're going against Elite Four and Cynthia. That's the only time you gotta have your selected 6.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if you.
Yeah, I figured that because then they would just be way too easy.
Yeah.
It would just be way like okay, they took a little damage, swap them out.
Yeah, that's also true.
But yeah, it's crazy how much easier they made this game, and your Pokemon don't even have to learn the HMs anymore to use them. Like I haven't taught Rock Smash to anyone. I could still just use Rock Smash on the rocks in my way.
There's a guy. You could go back and relearn moves that you forgot.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, he's in one of the towns.
But like I haven't taught the TMs to anyone. Cut, Rock Smash. You could just use them.
Oh yeah. Well,
you could just use them. You used to have to teach it to a Pokemon. Now, as soon as you get
no, I mean I have my what is it? The Bidoof. Like he has to learn cut or something.
He doesn't have to learn it. If
Okay.
you don't teach it to anyone and you try using the move, it says a wild Bidoof came to help, and then
Oh, it says I know because it just says for me
because you taught it to your Bidoof, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
And
teach it
what
to,
I also realized he's not even obviously part of my main
Yeah,
6 anymore.
because you
He's
don't
not-
need to teach it to anyone. It's crazy. You could just use
I didn't
it.
see. I didn't know it says a wild like. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's just some random Pokemon comes and does it for you.
Oh,
You don't even need to teach the moves to anyone.
damn!
anymore.
I didn't.
It's crazy. You used to have to actually teach that move to a Pokemon, and it took up one of their move slots, but you couldn't get rid of it because you needed to be able to like fly and shit. Now you could just use the HMs. It doesn't matter as long as you beat the gym. Boom. Use Rock Smash. Use Cut. I haven't taught it to anyone.
Yeah, I guess that big of a deal. But
They made it so easy.
Yeah, they definitely did. But Cynthia's still like, man.
I'll let you know when I get.
I don't know how I beat that game as a kid. I don't feel like I was that smart. It's not like I got any smarter.
I guess I don't know.
Like I'm a decently smart guy.
You probably just went around a bunch more, explored a bunch more, and
No, I had to.
probably went in at like level 80.
Probably.
That's usually
'Cause
when
I know I beat the game as a kid for sure.
That's when I would normally go to the C4 or C4. Goddamn. That's when I would
Yeah.
normally go to the
E4.
Elite Four. The E4 is around level 80 or so. And then the
That's probably
next
what
is
I did.
easier, yeah.
Yeah, I just got to level him up more and hopefully just be able to take him out at some point because he's the only problem I have. It's just that one. It just one shots my whole team.
Yeah.
It's insane, but I'll figure it out at some point. But hopefully the next time next episode comes around, I'll tell you guys if I beat the game or not by then.
And I'll tell you if I got close.
Yeah. Probably will.
I don't.
It's crazy how close I got between the last episode and
That's
now.
true, yeah.
So like,
I don't play it all. Like I pretty much the 2 times that I've played it so far have just been like while I'm in bed. going to
yeah,
bed.
no, I've been like really grinding the
You're
game.
just
Like it's
sitting
like
there,
it's like I was.
Fuck.
It's crazy.
I want to put it up on my TV.
That's what that's how I play it.
That's
yeah.
how you play it. I've only played it in like
No, I play at
every
times,
Switch game I've ever owned. I've only like.
No, I do play it at times like handheld, but I don't know.
So I gotta
I got a
test
big
it out.
big TV in the living room and I just whatever.
I gotta test it out, but I kind of just don't want to like I feel like that hits the nostalgic part of me when I'm playing Pokemon.
I especially
when
for
I'm
a game like Pokemon, it makes sense more as like a handheld
yeah,
experience.
like it just like
I get it.
you know
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
But it is also really cool to watch it, like, or
see all
see
of it,
it,
like,
yeah,
on
yeah,
the big screen.
yeah.
Yeah,
It feels like a new experience at that.
yeah.
Which in a sense, this game is technically that because it's like the more
It is,
updated
yeah,
version
remake.
of the remake, right? So I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I fairly enjoyed it so far. My time with the game,
I'm enjoying it.
I just wanted to fucking beat it so I could get to the post game stuff because I know there's other shit that you
Even
can do.
the amount of money you get is so crazy.
It's insane. I had like fucking 313.
Beat the first gym,
Like, whatever-
and I bought like 50 Pokeballs just off rip.
Right.
I was like, okay, I can just catch everything now. It's so crazy how like hand-holdy this one is compared to like the DS version.
Yeah. No. You're right.
Because they're marketing it as like they streamlined it to make it more like intuitive and like less clunky, but you just made it easier. That's not making it like intuitive. You just made it easy,
Yeah.
which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
A lot of it was like annoyingly grindy, like having to actually battle with and level up individual Pokemon one at a time. Kind of did suck,
But I guess at the same time,
but that was also kind of the whole point of the game.
right. It was just that's part of the experience in playing the
Yeah,
game and of
like-
playing Pokemon. Grinding out, leveling up each Pokemon.
Because now
on
I
their
feel like
own.
I'm just on autopilot. Like all I'm really doing is walking from destination to destination, and the rest of the game is playing out for me.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you don't have to like use any specific Pokemon to level them up. You just they
Just
all
use
get
your one OP Pokemon, and then everyone else will evolve and level up on their own anyway.
exactly. Yeah,
It's kind of crazy.
it's kind of capable.
I'm like forcing myself to switch out Pokemon every now and then, just so it feels like I'm doing something different.
yeah. I mean, I switch out here and there to like my other.
I was like, you know what? I'll use the fucking Starly for a while. You know, like or the Staravia now that it's second evolved.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want to just beat the entire game with only my fucking starter, and then like, that's it. I've only used my starter. Everyone else just evolved and level up anyways. And the real challenge doesn't happen until like the very end of the game.
Yeah, where
so,
you
like,
have to like kind of use like all your Pokemon.
Yeah, so it's like, all right. And back then, like it was a little tricky. Like even earlier gyms where you had to kind of think about what you were doing a little bit. And now I feel like it's just,
Yeah, once they're like at a certain level, it's just
because even then, like back then, like if your starter got knocked out, you were fucked. You definitely didn't level anyone else up enough. You're fucked. Now you got to use like quick attack and growl for the rest of the battle and probably die. Now it's like, oh well, I did enough with my starter, so even if my starter gets killed, like I have 5 other Pokemon who leveled up a lot anyway.
Yeah, so like you're chilling regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is true. It's
You
true.
just have nothing to worry about because everyone else levels up, evolves, learn moves just while you've never even brought them out.
Yeah.
I've never used like the Geodude. I've never brought him out. He's like fucking almost evolved already. He's like level 20 something. Like I've never used him.
I've used them like a couple times. I didn't really go level up like that.
It's like, okay, that's cool, I guess, but it also does take away that kind of like becoming a better trainer and like grinding
Yeah, because
experience.
and that was the whole purpose of like a playing game like Pokemon, where it's like when you're a trainer, you're like to be able to like obviously train each and every Pokemon. Like that's what a trainer should be doing. Like
Yeah.
it's like that is the experience of playing a game like Pokemon, and they did take that away.
They kind of just made it like a collecting game with some fights in the middle.
Yeah, that. That's it.
Which is fine, but
Yeah, because the only time you really need your Pokemon to be at their best
As
is
much
at
as-
the end of
as
the
much
game.
as I am enjoying it, and it is hitting me with like nostalgia, and I
Yeah.
am like having a great time. And, like even like yesterday, I was in bed. I had like a nice fresh cup of tea that I made in bed playing Pokemon, and I was like, man, this is like life is good right now. It was nice, but at the same time, it feels too much like I'm just playing a new thing, a separate thing.
Right. So it doesn't exactly feel the same, and I've definitely felt that way.
There are
like,
some remakes that completely replace the older versions, like Resident Evils. Resident Evil 4 completely replaces the original Resident Evil. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
like it made they made it like it's so much.
Resident Evil 4 was such a great remake
Yeah.
that like you don't have to play the original. You could just play the remake and be fine. This is a remake where it's like it's different. It's different enough that this is a game and the original is a game, and you play them for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like I would still go back and play the original one for that original authentic feel.
Experience, right?
The more Pokemon trainer battling feel.
'Cause
This
that's what-
game I would
right.
play for just the streamlined mechanics,
The
and-
casual.
and just collecting shit, and kind of like you got the base in the underground that you can deck out, and like
So I guess what they, because I didn't realize what they were saying, like in terms of like them it being like a more streamlined game, like, but I guess maybe that's what they were kind of going for, to like somewhat streamlined. Yeah, you got like the
Yeah.
collecting aspect of the battle aspect, but it's not full on streamlined. This
yeah,
game.
it's not. It's a faithful remake in like they didn't change any of the plot, like they didn't
Right,
change
they're
the
like-
characters, they didn't change like the settings, but it's not faithful in the sense of like the kind of overall point of the game feels skewed now. Because it was always about like collecting Pokemon, obviously, but it was
Yeah.
also there was a heavy emphasis on like training and getting better. Like I remember as a kid, like a couple times, some of those trainers along the way fucked me up. Like there were times where I died and I had to go
Yeah, it was definitely harder
retry.
as a kid, for
And
sure.
now it's like, okay, I'm one-shotting everything because all of my Pokemon are leveling up like crazy. And I think the XP itself is boosted or something, because I don't remember them leveling up this quick. Even my starter, I don't remember second gym. He's already been evolved already. Like
Right. Yeah. No, because like you could get to like level 20, 30 like so easily by that
immediately in
time.
like an hour, you're like level 25. I'm like, okay, that was not like that in the original games. Like I could battle for like an hour, I'd be like level 10, level 12.
Yeah, they definitely made it easier to like level up and experience your guys.
Yeah, like it feels very, very different. It's a different experience, and it's not a bad experience.
It's
just
definitely not the
different.
same, yeah.
It's just totally different. So I would go back to the original and still play that for a different objective. This game could be my like more permanent game where this is actually my full collection and everything, and like, oh, I've collected all the Pokemon, I've done all the things. The original game, if I like emulate it or something, like that could be like my I want an authentic Pokemon battling experience.
Right, real experience. Yeah.
So, not to say I'm not a fan of the remake. I definitely am.
But it's
I'm
definitely not
having a
as
blast.
faithful to the like.
It feels like it still feels like a newer Pokemon game.
All right, I agree. That's,
You know,
that's
even down to the aesthetics, which I do like the updated graphics, and a lot of things look really cool and beautiful now. I still also really nostalgic, but I still also really like the original like pixel like sprite.
fair. Yeah, that's fair. I just go with what for me, what this game is just the fact that like it's the same type of Pokemon that are there, whether they brought them back, and
Yeah,
it's
like,
like
it's
same
cool.
same game essentially, right?
It's
not
cool
just,
to
like,
see my Turtwig in fucking full 3D.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And it's
like seeing your Piplup again, but fully animated in like this 3D
Yeah,
aspect. Like,
it's
that's
just cool. Like I'm just like seeing all the game that I grew up with in a sense, but not
But that's kind of like
not fully though.
it's slightly giving us like that. Like, oh, I wish I could watch Breaking Bad for the first time again.
Right.
It's
But it's-
kind of giving us that like we were playing Pokemon Diamond for the first time again. In
To-
a way,
yeah, to a degree. Yeah.
not fully. It's definitely not the same experience, but that's as close as I think we're gonna get. to
No,
being able to
probably.
play it for the first time again,
Yeah.
unless we get like amnesia or something.
I might get because I never played. Was it Platinum? Was it
Platinum, Platinum was fun.
I never played as a kid. I only had just Diamond. So
Yeah, Platinum was really fun.
is it the same characters? Like it's
Yeah,
the
it's
same,
pretty much the
same
same.
story, right?
Yeah,
it's
pretty
it's either like if you're playing Red
Yeah.
and Emerald and all that. Like I've always just played like the one
Same
single
thing.
version.
Pearl is the same as Diamond,
Pearl, there. Yeah.
but you get
What is it? It's
well,
like Dialga's the one in like Diamond I'm playing right now.
yeah, and then Palkia is the
Okay.
Pearl one.
Okay.
And then Garantina is the Platinum one,
Right. Then they have Platinum. Okay. There
which
we
is
go.
weird because that year they did 3 for some reason. There's always 2.
See, with Platinum, I thought it came out like a year later. It came out all in the same year as.
Yeah, there was just they had 3 that time for some reason. They usually have 2, like Sword
Do they
and
all come out at the
Shield,
same
or Black
time?
and
Like,
White, or X and Y.
Right, but
Yeah.
that's
Day
great.
1, you can just choose which one you wanted,
or get all 3.
or you can get all 3, which is I knew some people who did that. I don't know why you would, but
Yeah, it's like fucking with
Well, some
7-year-old
people
kids. Like
would-
we're like, I was lucky to have like just one of them. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
some people would do that just so they can get all the Pokemon.
Yeah, that was cool. Fucking raw time, man. Shit.
Oh, I don't get why people would choose Pearl. Dialga is so much cooler than Palkia.
I don't know what their.
Dialga is way cooler.
No, I don't know what Pokeo's moves or anything. Like
I don't know about the moves, just like looking at it though.
Oh yeah, look at it. Yeah, Dagger's way
Look at
way,
him.
way
He's
cooler.
awesome.
Yeah, way cooler.
Way cooler. I guarantee this is probably cooler than both of them, but whatever.
Yeah,
Dialga is one of my favorite Pokemon ever.
yeah, he's awesome. I
He's so sick.
yeah.
Palkia is like, all right, you're like a fat T-Rex. Like whatever.
It's a good
You're
way
a
to-
fat pink T-Rex. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Fuck Palkia. Never gave a shit about Palkia.
Yeah.
Our old friend picked Pearl though.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he got the Palkia. Which I don't know why. Why would you not want
yeah. I feel like that. Yeah.
Dialga?
I don't know.
He's so much cooler. Whatever.
Yeah, I gotta fucking beat.
Oh,
something.
today's Friday.
Today's Friday.
I gotta show you something in that game. That only happens on Fridays, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Do I not play this game on Fridays? Oh, I was planning on checking it out.
You know,
later.
you have to go to a very specific area only on Fridays.
Well, I definitely have most of the areas. And there's 2 areas I still don't have. But
There's one. It's like one building in the game that you have to go to on a Friday.
well, you got the people that
And it's
play the game.
only time you can
guys
find
know.
this Pokemon in the entire game. There's only one.
Oh, I definitely gotta go because
It's not that cool, but it's the only time you can get it. So
is there a Pokemon that you think I would want?
it won't help you in any sense, but it's a cool Pokemon to have. Unless you want to grind it for like 4 hours. It'll be very low level.
You know, I want to get a Snorlax.
I don't know how to do that.
I think I did kind of look it up. I don't think you can find a wild Snorlax.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, let me look it up one more time. Oh yeah, you gotta get Munchlax from the honey trees. I don't know. You see, but the thing is, I put honey on them.
Nothing ever came for me.
Yeah, I did it like on 3 or 4 separate trees. I don't know.
We've been playing Pokemon again.
Yes, we have.
Life is good.
Life is
life
good.
is- It's been
Bringing
like,
us back to like what is it, 2005, whatever the
yeah,
game was.
like it's making me. It's like bringing out my inner like child. a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's cool that when we have those types of experiences,
I very rarely play games with sound. Like I everyone that I play with knows this. Like I play very low. Like I put all of my game audio to like as low as possible. I play Valorant. Everyone's at 1 volume. The game it's at like maybe 10% volume. I'm blasting Pokemon. I'm blasting it just to hear the music and the sounds. Like full volume. I don't give a fuck. In my fucking bed, just do. I'm like yes.
yeah,
It's really bringing out that side of me a little bit.
yeah. Just hearing the sounds, like it definitely like
Even the simple things of like going through the menus and it makes that like ding.
yeah.
It's so good. Oh, the sounds are so good. So
Yeah, they've always been great about that.
that's I play so many of my games I play like almost muted.
I guess I never really noticed that, like with you. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I think
I-
you mentioned it to me before, but
The only time I don't is if like I'm recording a YouTube video, which I
Yeah.
found a workaround with this new headset that I got. Thank God, because I can lower the headset volume without lowering it for the video.
all right, okay.
So I like when fun fact for anyone who watches my YouTube channel, whenever you see me playing a game, I can barely hear that game. You guys can hear it just fine. I can barely hear it. I don't like sound. I know it's too loud for me. I'm just fucking autistic, but you
Yeah.
know. It's too loud for me, so whatever. And there are times where like if I'm dying a lot in Valorant and I can't focus, I will take off my headset. I'm like, fuck it, I don't need to hear. I'll just play completely silent, no headset on, and I'll do better.
That is crazy, especially for a game like that where you
Like
feel like
you gotta like hear footsteps and like.
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you.
No, I'll just like sometimes the sound is too much and I just can't focus on it.
No, that's impressive.
So
Hey, you put
when you
know,
guys
really
are
work.
seeing my YouTube videos, the game may or may not be. It's never muted. I never really play in like full silence,
Right.
but it's always like 1%, like just enough so that I can hear it. But Pokemon is the opposite. I'm blasting that shit.
Yeah, no,
So,
you
I'm
have
having a
to.
good
I
time.
feel like, right? So
Yeah, especially with games like Arc Raiders. That game is so fucking loud all the time.
it's a pretty loud game. Yeah.
The guns are so loud. The bots when they're shooting at you are so loud.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's a game like Battlefield when we were playing that. That's such a loud
No, that
game.
is insanely loud. Fucking Battlefield 6.
Like I gotta play those games like almost.
No, it
weekly.
feels like you're at war. Like,
yeah, it's too much. I'm overwhelmed.
yeah,
I'm
I
overstimulated.
get it. Yeah.
I can't focus on where I need to go. There's so much happening. So, fun fact about me. If
You know what game? Like I was watching this video. This guy playing like the Sonic and what was it, Legend of Rings, whatever. It was like a Wii game, but you know,
okay,
never played it. But he was just like saying like him turning it on and like how you would, I don't know, you get in trouble from his mom, like just having the Wii on. Then,
oh
like,
yeah,
the fucking the start of the game and then fucking just you hear the music from it and it's like so loud. But it wasn't just games like I never played that game specifically, but there's so many games like that for the Wii
yeah.
where you just like you turn like
The second you get into
the
it.
second you get into it, it's like fucking your TV's at a normal volume and it's like it makes it like
Yeah.
twice that and it's like crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
The
Wii games
classic.
are like it. Yeah.
Your mom comes into your room, you hide the DS under your
Yeah.
pillow.
Oh yeah, especially with the DS. Yeah. The Game Boy.
Yeah, the volume would always give it away. So
Yeah.
when you first start out like the PlayStation 2 or
Yeah.
PlayStation 1, you get that beautiful intro sequence.
PlayStation 3 was pretty loud.
Yeah, and it's just
Even
sound, man.
PlayStation 4 was kind of
I don't know what, like I feel like we as a society should by default have our games quieter.
yeah.
Cuz why is every game maxed out when I launch it?
Yeah, it's like all
And then I got to go in and lower it every single time.
like I even have my PS5. Like when I turn it on, I don't hear the sound because it's just like the fact that I have that as a feature now, it's just awesome.
Thank
Like
God.
right, so like I can just
I feel like out of the box games should just be set to like 50%.
yeah, because like why is it so
If
loud?
you
Like,
want it louder, you
they
can make
get-
it louder. But I don't want my ears blown off the second I launch a game.
yeah, like, just like as soon as you start the game, it's like fucking like you're
And
watching.
then most games, it takes a second before you can go into the settings and change shit. So you got to sit there and just deal with it until it's
Yeah.
fun. And there's always these shitty intro cinematics that play, and you got to wait.
Oh yeah, and that's super loud.
Super loud.
We sound like old fucks, but it's true. I mean, it's just like I feel like you,
So loud. It's so loud.
especially if you
'Cause
play the Wii, like
at
you
least-
guys, if you know.
I think it's more of an issue now that we're older because when we were younger, we didn't have like headsets and like
Yeah.
like,
Also, we
all
didn't.
the sound came out of our TVs.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that loud because we could just lower the TV. But now we got headsets and that shit's right on our
Oh yeah,
ears.
just like you're just bleeding, you know.
It's just you're dead.
You're dead,
You're
yeah.
dead. Your
Especially if
head's
you're
popped.
imagine playing a Wii game with a headset, like
Oh,
you
dude,
just your head would just
that's
explode.
it. Yeah, I'd be dead. I'd have like a meltdown.
Talk about sound, and you're like,
I'd-
what,
I'd
that would
cry.
be the worst. Yeah,
I would-
that would be like the most. Yeah, I mean, the worst experience.
That
For
would
you.
be awful. I hate
I
that.
think you would never play it again.
Never.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's
yeah. Nostalgia, baby.
nostalgia. We always
Yeah.
move back to that.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we gotta make another nostalgic episode, even the next
Nostalgia
one.
part 2.
Yeah, exactly. Well, stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for another round quarter. We'll be back soon.
See you next time.
Later.